I made a pretty big purchase, and what I have here is US General toolbox or tool cart. I bought it from Harbor Freight for $260, had a special, it was on sale. Normal price for this tool cart is $290, and the reason I decided to do that is the only toolbox or cart I have is this one right here. As you can see, I don't have enough room for all my tools, so that's why I got this one. And another reason is this one I have, pretty much kitchen cabinet, shouldn't be outside, so it's all damaged due to humidity. So in this video I'm gonna take this, put it all together and maybe put some tools in, and be a short review. We'll see if I like it or not. It's packaged very well. Wow, very nice. Here's installation instructions. We'll start with installing casters, I think it's called, on this. And the casters were in this one. Now to open those, just so you know, there's a tab right under it. Right here, this plastic. Push to the left, then you can slide it out. And you can do it only when this is open. Little issue I'm having is it says here bolt. Doesn't say if it's this one or this one. On this side it has some that says long bolt and some short bolt. So my guess is it's listing those washer bolts and nuts as 22, and this side has all washer, nuts and bolts, and at the bottom it says bolts and nuts as 21. This one doesn't have washers, so I'd assume we're gonna use those. Not a big deal, but you see lines here goes like this, and here it's not the same way. Again, not a big deal. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna move with a screwdriver, we're gonna move this out of the way and install the casters. Once that's hand tightened, I'm gonna use ratchet. It's a 1/2 inch socket, and I'll secure those tightly. Same thing here. I'm gonna hold from this side, and here I'm gonna secure using a 1/2 inch socket. So that side is done. For this side we're gonna use different type of casters. First were fixed casters. These are lock and swivel casters, but installation is the same. Mats are kind of glued, so I'll use a screwdriver. It's not glued, but kind of sticky. We got the last one to go. Okay, the bottom portion finally done. Let's keep going. Okay, for this we're gonna use a shorter bolt and nut, 4 on each side. Those just gonna be hand tight because I wanna make sure everything gonna fit in properly, and after everything's gonna be done, then I'm gonna secure it properly. Well, I'm gonna have to redo some. Make sure you read instructions carefully. This one's good. This one's opposite, so I have to put the up one on the bottom, so the bottom one gonna be on the top. Same thing on this one. Same thing on this one. So 3 of them, 3 out of 4 I got wrong. Okay, now I'm attaching front back cross support. Make sure that this is on top. I'm gonna do same thing on this side. Pretty much a nut on this side and bolt on this side. So another thing, at first I thought you have to attach the sides like this, but no, it shouldn't be on top, it should be under. So you have to attach it like this. Now the side with the swivel caster will also get tray. So bolt, nut on other side. Same thing we're gonna do on this side, like this. Bolt gonna go here, another side gonna be a nut behind this one. Now it's time to put the chest on here. I believe it should be facing me right here. It says you definitely need assistance. One person won't be able to do it. I definitely won't be able to do it myself alone, lift it this high. I'll need to get someone else to help me. Okay, I got help. Alright, next day, gonna continue. I guess I could have maybe done it myself if I were to remove all those drawers, but I'm not sure. It still would be pretty heavy. So this side, all 4 in and secured. This side, again, make sure you read instructions or just look at this video. Can secure all of them except those 2 bottom ones, and for those we're gonna use the long bolts and nuts. That's gonna be for this handle. Okay, each side gonna get brackets like this. Okay, all done here. Had to do it a couple times because I didn't read instructions. Pretty much make sure when you put it on, make sure there is a bracket. You get 4 of them. Make sure that there are in every corner. You get short bolts in those 2 sides, all 4 short bolts and 4 nuts in each corner. On this side you'll have to have 3 short and 1 long bolt, and long one is for this handle. Now we're gonna install this handle. It's tough for me to put camera here, but it goes like this, and at the bottom you get washer and screw. It's a Phillips head. So pretty much all installation complete, except just have to tighten all those nuts on other side. Got a couple left after installation, so it's good that US General provides more bolts, nuts and washer just in case. So installation is done. Took a bit longer than I expected it would. Maybe it could have been easier, but for $260 and actual retail price is $290, I think that's a very good deal. You won't be able to find a tool cart like this for under $300, that's for sure. So you have one spot here for bottles, whatever, handle to move it around. Pretty decent space under there. One of my favorite features is you have a room here for pry bars, screwdrivers. And I like that it's all metal, so we'll be able to use later some kind of magnetic holders for more tools. Have room here. Plenty of room. I was able to put here my breaker bar, which is very nice. Unfortunately, my pry bar is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to find some other solution for that. Probably the best would be is find some other kit addition to put on the side, but the handles are just way too big. So I moved some stuff over to the new cart. So just to show you everything I had here, not that I had too much, but had some stuff here, some there, some here. It's all empty now. On top of this, I also moved some stuff from here, some from this portion. I'm not done, but I moved a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, and I moved some from here too. So here's what I have so far. Some stuff on the side. For now, it's gonna be like this: 3/8 sockets. That's, I believe, 1/2 inch. Pry bars are here for now. I'll have to buy accessory and move it around. Screwdrivers, breaker bar, and couple other miscellaneous stuff. This one just gonna have the ratchets, all the air tools. I don't have that many. Empty. Still room for some stuff. That's my wrench set, and very skinny wrench set. That's 2 torque wrenches. That's a electronic one, and that's a manual. This one also pretty much free. I put another torque wrench there. At the bottom, bunch of towels, which I might have to relocate to some other location, and a power bleeder. So now that I moved all that stuff from there, I can prep this one for garbage. Well, that's it for this video. Just to sum it up, as far as installation goes, start by working on the base, tighten all 4, and you can tighten it all the way, you don't have to loosely tighten it. When you put bolts here, obviously lift this cover, then put the bolts in. On this side, it's a regular caster. On this one, swivel or rotating caster. When that is done, 4 bolts in each corner, and those you loosely tight. Then up here, 2 bolts on each corner, loosely tight. And just make sure this side is fine, but when you do this side, you also need to attach this tray. So the bolt goes through the tray and then through this. And then you'll have to put this whole piece in it from up. You can try to remove all the drawers and then maybe you'll be able to do it yourself. I'm not sure, I didn't try it, I had someone help me with all that in it. I estimate it'd be about 80 pounds, but I could be wrong. Once that's in, make sure here you put 4 short bolts with nuts, but make sure don't forget about this bracket, it goes on all 4 corners. Here same thing, 4 short, but with bracket as well. And here 3 short and this one's long bolt. Same thing here, 3 short and this one's long because handle goes right here. Once you secure all those, you could do it tightly. You can install the handle just with 2 Phillips screws. Then you secure tightly all middle and then the bottom ones. And that's pretty much it. Installation's done. So I found that those were in the wrong order. Those used to be mounted on the opposite side, so I didn't have room for anything there. So I fixed it now. It's a 1/2 inch size nut. So in next video or sometime in the future, I'll definitely gonna install some accessories. I've seen ones for the towel. I'm not sure if I'll do that one, but maybe some for screwdrivers. I think I might have to buy maybe that tray that goes here. And I might have to modify some because I don't want to buy another set of pry bars. I might have to drill some holes to get those 2 feet on the side. And I'm definitely gonna use this, maybe get my magnetic piece here and attach some tools that way. We'll see, but I'll keep modifying this toolbox. I really like it. Definitely a good buy. If you enjoy this video, click like. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I usually reply pretty fast and I try to reply to every single comment. And like I say, sometime in the future I'll make more videos about this toolbox. I might buy another US General toolboxes in future. I really like how this one turned out to be. Still have this old Stanley one. I'll be able to move some stuff from there to this one. And I have another just wooden cabinet that's gonna have to go eventually, because Florida humidity is just a matter of time till it breaks down like this one. So that's what came out of that other one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.